Hey everybody, I'm making a video of our 2025 progress. Looks like they just mowed the right-of-way there. It looks really nice. Fall colors are doing really well. We got our driveway still. Yeah, fall colors. Oh man, this is really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna give you an update of what we did this year. We're still shooting for 2027, and of course we got our flagpole because that's priorities. You know, you got to have that. So that's one of the first things that went in this year. We got, of course, last year we got our electric pedestal and all that, but this year you can see we built our first building here, and we got electric to it thanks S&K Electric. They're local, but the garden kind of got overgrown. We were being out here only once a month is kind of not good. We need a little bit more time out here, but to maintain the garden, it got overgrown. But we marked all the electric, so that way I know where it is and I don't cut any lines or whatever. But get our flag. That's the path around the property, not the entire property, but 3.5 acres. But yeah, we got building, of course. Northwood Steel Buildings put this up for us about 2.5 days, and yeah, that's nice. Got our electric markers. Yesterday we got our perk test, our soil test. He dug four holes and tested the soil for septic, so those are marked. And apparently it's good. I got the report today, and that got filed with the county. So we got a tree over there. It was too close to the building. Chopped it down, and then Mike, our lawn guy, he piled it up for us, and probably burn it next year. So there's some stuff that I wanted to get done. I wanted to get a woodshed, like a little wood shelter. I bought it, it's just not been delivered, so hopefully it'll get delivered soon. But over here I did start measuring for fence. So this right here is going to be a corner with a couple H braces. But we got, sorry about the sun, right there. It's going to go all the way to the building. The blue flags are a gate, so we're going to have a gate right there with an H brace on each side, and then 40 foot increments, and of course this is going to be an H brace, so it's only 8 foot. But so I acquired those this year. Cattle panels, they're pretty cheap, so we'll use them eventually. They're just going to sit there right now, but all the way down that way is where our fence is going to be, and I'll walk you along the fence line. But each one of these is about 40 foot a piece, and we're going to get some cedar treated fence posts, round fence posts. Hopefully next year we'll have Mike come out or somebody to dig the holes, and then I'll just drop them in with some pea gravel, pack it in real good, and that'll be the start to our fence. So this is only one side of the 3.5 acres right there. So we have and then of course it's gonna make a 90-degree angle and go to the building. The building will be part of the other part of the fence. But probably about 450 or 500 feet here. But yeah, we cleared all this up to, it looks like they cleared it before, probably several years ago, but there's like a berm that I'm following along, and cleared back some of the saplings and smaller trees. There's still some left, but I just don't have time to do it right now. But we're going to end the fence right over there, and make a 90-degree angle. Well, actually a 245s, because there's going to be a gate back there. There's an ATV trail that eventually we're gonna clean up, and it's gonna go to my deer stand. So back there and to the left is gonna be where the deer stand's gonna be. But we're gonna definitely have a fence over here. We got a 45-degree angle, and then the blue flags, just like up front, the blue flags are a gate. So we're gonna put a gate there, but this is gonna be the H brace, a gate, and then another H brace over here. And we just didn't finish, not yet, but this is gonna go all the way over there. There's some small pines that we're gonna have to start clearing maybe next year. But until then, it's just gonna follow this path over here, and Mike is gonna keep it clear for us, which is good, because we don't need any more saplings chopped down. But yeah, it's gonna go all the way there, and that actually turns right, and it goes back to the road, right where I started this video, just to the right of where I was walking. But this path right here, this is going to be kind of the center, and then to the left here is going to be all paddocks for pigs and steer and animals. And then the right here, we're gonna probably have garden and an orchard. But we have a lot of work ahead of us, clearing this out. We'll probably maybe get some goats or whatever, and they can do some of the work, and then we'll just chop down the trees and clean it up. But yeah, there's a lot of fence that's to be had. Keep the deer out. There's a lot of deer out here, so yeah. And then we're storing the camper in there. It's really nice. That way it's not out in the elements and all that stuff. So this way, yeah, we don't, there's a lot less maintenance involved, because every 6 months or so have to go and gotta go and look at the roof and make sure it's all watertight and all that stuff. Get some sealant on there and all that stuff. But yeah, and then dad's trailer's out here. We bought a porta potty, so we don't have to use the potty in the camper. It's a whole lot easier that way. But yeah, and then we have a lot of storage in here. So next year we're gonna have a lot more places to store our household goods. We're gonna make one big trip out here and list the house next year in May. So in May we're gonna list the house, and it's gonna be on the market. So that's really good. We got porta potty. Smells good. It just got serviced, so it's empty until next year. So yeah, and this is what I drive out here every month, and we basically fill it up with stuff, and put the seats down, and it's yeah. Every trip I come out here, we're doing something. So yeah, that's about it, and see y'all later. Bye.